Heyo, how are we doing today? Alright, for this time around with Xenoblade, we're mainly just going to be still focusing on quests for the time being. I've just gone around some of the colonies, and some of them I could only see the quest if I had a certain hero with me, so that's what we're probably going to be focusing on, but Mio's got a training mission to do. Where is Kairi anyway? Wait, there's no way she managed to get lost inside her own colony, right? You'd be surprised. Can't deny the possibility. Mio, come on, over here. Ain't you just gonna comment on how long her hair is since the last time she saw her? Yeah, I've got you all to myself now. Kairi? Oops, get a hold of yourself, Kairi. So, Mio, you all heard of my request today, no matter what it is, right? I want to go somewhere with you and ask you a lot of different questions, and then... Oh, and then... Just relax a little bit, okay? Yes, I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Well then, let's go right away. Follow me. It's like she does know the meaning of the word relax. I wonder where she plans on taking you. Probably a nice little waterfall, have a nice little picnic. I'll let her lead the way. It's important to respect your junior's autonomy. If you say so. Just don't be slow. Oh no, you actually run a little bit.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a bonnet, Noah. Alright, keep going. Yeah, Kairi, can we speed this up a bit?
Oh.
What? Oh.
Can you send them on?
Will do.
We can't leave it like this.
I didn't know there was actually a person here. Thought we got them all. Oh well, off it goes. Oh, Mia, look at this. There's something on the ground over there. Shall we take a little look-see? Sure, why not? This is probably how she ends up getting lost all the time. But it's probably just fine just this once, since she has us to watch over her. Alright then, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, at least you went all there by your thing, so I didn't have to wait for you. Ooh, sparklies. You acquired a sack of dark grapes. You're gonna make wine. Look, Mia, there's tons of dark grapes in this sack. Someone clearly must have dropped it. It has a Colony Gamma insignia on it. Uh-oh, don't like the sound of that. That sounds like a monster. It came from up ahead. They might be attacking somebody. That sounds bad. Let's hurry and give them a hand. Okay, now we have... No, at least we weren't too far ahead. Where did they come from? They weren't there earlier. Zachary! Mina! Let's back them up, Kyrie. Roger that! Charge!
This is our battle to win.
Oh, he went down quickly. Ow. I need heals. I need heals. Someone heal me. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Don't worry, I'm trying as best as I can. Well, the chain attacks are ready, but... Sure, why not? We'll go for it. Let's see. I think I will go with Noah's. Lance, you can start us off. And then Noah. I'll end with Uni. Got Lance back. Aion. Yep. And Miho, go for it. Bravo. This will get 2 back. Ba, 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 bum. Ooh. I should have gone with Lance. I thought the medics couldn't overdo 99 though. Maybe it is because she's a hero, she can go over 99. It's definitely an overkill, but hey. Ooh, got some ranks up. Never thought the day would come that you would save us. I'm just glad you two are safe. Oh, did you pick those up for us? Oh, what do you mean? These dark grapes? These are yours? Yeah, Zachary and I were out foraging for ingredients. But unlikely for us, we bumped into some monsters and dropped them as we ran. So that's what happened. But wait, why were you foraging for food? Isn't that the cavalry's team is for? You always off in your own world, huh? Don't you understand the state of our colony is in right now? We can't expect any supplies from the castle now, and our stores are depleting. Really? When the going gets this tough, we can't afford to keep to our separate duties. Everyone has to take some initiative to doing their part to make things better again. Ah. Aren't you supposed to be a team leader? Why not try using your brain for once? Try thinking about what you and your team can do for Colony Gamma. Ah. Anyway, that's enough yapping for now. Mina and I should get back to the colony. Well then, see you later. Bye. She did her best. Kyrie? Mio? In your opinion, how do you think a team leader should be? Maybe I should be more like Zachary. He's smart and considers lots of different things at once. Maybe so. Someone who oversees others might need to be a bit like that. But you're fine just the way you are. But that's not all you need to have. You have to be. Everyone has different ideas of what a good leader is. Plus, there are many different ways to put the work in. Just like Zachary has his own way. Mio? Curry, how far is our destination? Oh, just a bit further down the way. I see. Mind leading me the rest of the way then? Yes, of course. Give me 1 minute. I've got to just move around and get comfortable. It's cold. Mio! Kyrie, have your blade at the ready and don't even think about leaving our side. Understood? Right. Time to do some doggies. Come on. I'll quit you, bark. There it is. I was thinking, where the hell is it? Phew! Looks like we lost them. You're amazing as ever, Mio. That was so flickin' cool. You're strong, beautiful, and kind. I respect the flame out of you. No need to flatter me, Kyrie. I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to telling the absolute truth. I think everyone feels the same way. They wish they could have gone on an adventure with you. That's why I want to be just like you. Kyrie. Mio, if I may ask, do you really think I'm suitable to be a leader? I don't know. Why are you asking me all of a sudden? You probably don't know this, but Namuki was actually supposed to be the leader of my team. He turned down the road though. He figured I'd be better suited to it, and nominated me instead. I always wanted to be a team leader, so I was over the moon about it, but I've had enough of it now. Of course, I'm still happy about it. It's just sometimes I wonder if I was the right choice for the job. I don't know, you do keep getting lost every so often. Oh, Kyrie. First, we have to get out of here. No complaints, am I assured? Nope. Alright, where are you taking us now? Oh. Oh, they won't attack too high a level for them, I think. No, do you?
Hey, that's a weird enemy.
Not really, it's just bigger than the regulars. Here we are, Mio. What? Wait, this is... After you, Senna and Tyon disappeared, I came here time and time to look for you. Even after everyone else had given up. Or rather, they probably were just starting to move on and look to the future. But I was sure I knew in my heart that you were still alive out there somewhere. Kyrie. But I can't keep falling back on you for help all the time. I'm supposed to be a leader. Going back to our earlier conversation, why did you want to become a leader? Because it's cool. Cool? I can't explain it very well, but, well, I always looked up to leaders. I just wanted to be like them. I see. Do you think depending on others is leader-like or something? Huh? Being able to learn on others and accept help is easier said than done. That is because, in a way, it's like others see where you're weak or lacking. You're not afraid to ask your team for help, like Namuki or Zuno. When they answer your call for help, it's a way of bringing out the best in everyone, don't you think? And when that happens, your team becomes one. That's why I think you're perfectly suited to being a team leader. Mio, thank you. Sure, you might flee small feels small compared to the other leaders like Foots and Zachary. But you're your own person, Kyrie. Have some more faith in yourself. You're brilliant as always, Mio. Those words really gave me the warm fuzzies. I feel so much more motivated now. Sounds like I just popped a job of teaching you, then I am... Hang on, let me try and read that again. Sounds like I did a proper job of teaching you, then I'm glad. Sorry. I feel so restless now. I need to run. Well then, for our final activity, how about a race back to the colony? Sounds good. Ready? Last one back's a rotten egg. Oh, fair, you ran all up ahead. Right. We'll head back to Gamma, check the billboard. If there's no other requests for us to do, we'll see if there's actually a heroes quest here then. No teaching requests. Ah, okay, we got to do Teach's ascension quest now. Alright, alright. I'm going to need... Yep.
I am ever your ally. Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
You sounded like a robot there.
Hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Here we are.
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Good.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best. Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
Or both.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Right.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
We'll do our best.
So when do we start?
Right now.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
You
Right.
can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Think
Yeah,
so.
of course. We've even been in a dust-up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
Roger that.
Let me think. The place you're talking about is...
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
Pardon me, I just actually want to check what's everyone's thing. 7, 3, 8, 3, 3, 4, 10. Alright, we're good. Oh! Thought it'd be somewhere here or something, because there's a big space up here that we don't know how to get to yet. Either way. Soldiers! Attention!
Everyone present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing.
Yes, sir!
Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward? Oh!
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall.
Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents. Quick as you can.
Right.
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
Huh? We'll be fighting against Mio's crew? But we'll get pulped!
Yep.
Oh, please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
And we're not gonna go easy on you.
I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
Yeah, so we are.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity. If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
Right up.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
Alright, we'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well.
Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time.
Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse.
Yes, sir. Alright, so how are we doing this? We're splitting up into teams.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well.
Right.
Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
We are being watched. Right, which one's the closest? That one. Now let's go show these rookies what we're made of. They're fighting each other.
Hey, over there! That lot's in trouble!
Ah. Hey, we're at 58. I might see if I can do that. Where is it? It's over there somewhere, like a. Mechonis, I think, an abandoned one. Well, that's one set saved.
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
We could have.
Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Kyrie?
She hasn't walked off again, has she?
She's not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh? So she wandered off again?
That's our Kyrie. What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
That woman's always getting lost.
Zuno! Namaki! Anyone? Is anyone there?
Nope.
Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now? No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
Ooh, stuff. Mine.
I hope Kyrie's all right.
She'll be
She's
fine.
a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
When hasn't she been fine? Shut up. I think I've been this far out. Oh, I have.
Hope there's something useful. I'll whack 'em good.
Oh, we actually get to fight you guys this time then. Oh, good, the chain attack on this one. What's your thing again? During a chain attack, heal 7% of the damage dealt as HP up to 200% of healing power.
Observe my strategy.
Hmm.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this.
Lance. Get first blood. I think you should get him. Boost. Yeah, okay. Heroes can extend 99. If you say so. Ooh, almost got a Bravo. You tell him, Mia. It's to 99. Probably went a bit overkill on a common soldier, but okay. Yeah. There was two? I thought there was only just... I thought there was just that one guy and that other person.
Crap! Nothing else for it. All units, retreat, double quick!
Right up.
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagged the container.
Can't wait to see what we got. Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
Well, we are technically the Ouroboros. Belongs to us now. Good. Good.
Good thing we found this.
Last one.
I mean, it'd be a waste not to claim it at this point.
What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
Huh? That sucks. What an anticlimax. Oh well. Let's recover the container.
We win.
So fast.
What?
Oh, what? Where?
But we're surrounded.
Where'd you come from?
So it seems.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here, and you're gonna get all of it. Sorry!
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
Charge! I should have changed Eye of the Storm to something. And you're all on your little lonesome. I think. Either way. Ah! Thought that was gonna go over. Either or. And we got her back either way. Cool. Ion's back. Nine. And bravo! Though it is only going to be the end. Didn't get an Ouroboros attacking. Oh well.
I think we stuffed here.
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
For now.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right, and I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Well, guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
You still bitter about that, Senna?
Yep.
Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that.
Plus, it's nighttime.
Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
She's still wandering about on her own. No one's found her yet.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here. Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again?
Someone needs to get this girl a compass and a map.
No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh.
Hello.
Bessie soldier! What am I gonna do?
Blong, blong. Oh yeah, before I forget.
Soaring tempest!
There we go. You guys still haven't found her yet?
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
Right.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What?
I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes. Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Oh.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai?
No.
Think of me as a ghost from your past.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kevesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Kyrie is my responsibility.
And we're her
Please
friends.
lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir!
Zuno, Foots,
but...
Commander, I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Spark, guys.
Aww.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony.
Or at least stay at Colony 9. They're good friends of ours. They'll help you out.
Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
That means we're gonna have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Right.
Huh? Really?
Rotswoe Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home.
Roger.
We have to get to Rotswoe Battlescar. I must find Kyrie.
Kyrie, please be okay.
She better be. Isn't this close to the thing?
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Right.
To do with why you knew where Kyrie was.
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
So then, he only snatched Kyrie to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis.
And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kyrie should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago. Keves and Agnus lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kyrie if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source. Or otherwise.
Otherwise.
Kyrie, please, be safe. To think I would return here of all places.
Teach?
I wonder if we could do this thing now. Only one way to find out. Did anyone put down a healing thing? No? Come on, this one's nearly dead. Where's my healers?
I'll be right there.
So, where the hell were you? Come on. Damn it! Now we were close that time. We can do that again. We were actually quite close. I'm going to deal with probably the blue guy first. Everyone huddle up. Noah, Senna, Tyon, Lance. Where's... Oh, there's Uni. Shit! Okay, that weren't going as I was expected. I'll come back to that one later then. Again, what is the level for it? $58, then I should have been able to do it. Let's just get this over. Let's get this over with first. We'll give it another try afterwards. We'll get the oh, what was his name? Tyon's former commander in, because he's good at the he's better for the healings as well.
This way.
You let Kyrie go. This instance. Ooh, there's a little bit of thing.
Commander Teach.
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry.
You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
Now, who are you?
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person.
I like your coat though.
Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Ferronis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine. This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last, by the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
Ooh.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like him.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. Why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends!
It seems you're bent on fighting me. What if there were another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach!
Be careful. That's no regular Kevesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg.
Oleg? Must be your real name. Ding, 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 ding. Ah! Avenger. Because we probably don't really actually know his actual name. Yeah. Down to the side. No. Ah. Alrighty then. We'll go in for the chain attack. Dragon Unbound? Well, he's your guy, so... Wrong button. Sure. Guess 99. Bravo! Okay, why isn't this working? No effect. Ah, okay, we were in. There's a cutscene.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies. Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie.
What?
Huh? Kyrie.
Huh? Hey, when'd she get back up?
Huh?
Kyrie, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you. Don't be a fool. I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kyrie, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
Fine.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts.
Ooh.
Please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage. Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Bow, bow. Down, down, down. Teach's all-star arts has been unlocked. It can nullify the Avengers' complete defense from critical vengeance. Sweet and all, but I don't think it's something we can use at this moment in time. Yeah! Why does it might come up if we use it, getting back into a chain attack, I suppose, though. Oh shit, everyone's been bound. Come on, if I can just get down to the side. There we go. Alright then. Look at Teacher's new thing then. Is it in here? All-Star Slayer. Chance to pierce. But first... Okay, then I will use... Bam, 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 bam. Alright, okay. Yeah. Should at least get us to 50. Or he'll get up to 50. You lose a few points there. Mio go. Get a Bravo in. These things are the same. $99. Bravo! Did I use Tile? I think I did. But I should probably get an Ouroboros attack. Nah, I didn't. God damn it, Uni! Trust you with one thing. There we go. Go for it. Oh, come on it. Upon this sword. Oh, someone get Tyon up. Someone get Tyon up. Sure one. Some of us need heals. May not be a good idea, but at least it gets to have someone healed up a bit. Who should I use next? Oh, okay, so the heroes don't actually count towards the chain attack? Me too. I think, either way. I'm just realising this now, yes. At least we'll get a stronger guy back. Cool. Noah. Gets the 99 and Tyon. Get us a Bravo. Now we used Senna, or we could go for a Noah. Either or, they're both things. I'm gonna go with this one. You can raise up our things. Bravo! We should get an Ouroboros attack in. That's great. Ooh, only just one below. Managed to get 5 chain attacks in, so not too bad. Oh, we killed him.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live. Live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Yep, Noah, you know what to do.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kyrie, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kyrie. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Aww.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you exactly?
That's the story.
Kevesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnus too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else.
I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To whom?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you and you alone.
Hey, sorry mate. I kinda lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie. You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
We need to buy her a compass and a map.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Man, these hero quests. So, why do they have to be good? They have no right being this good. Hero classification rank limit Brahman. Incredible teach. The hero class is now increased to 20. The rank cap for this class is now lifted. Class ranks can now reach level 20. And we've got a topic to discuss. And we leveled up. And we ranked up. Where are we? Oh, we're still actually by the head. How do we get up there? Not this way. And I just got Noah stuck.
Leave it to me.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, I got us stuck.
You want me to lead?
Oh no, you're a bit tinier. Help! No. Alright. Okay, so if we go up and around, should probably be a bit easier. But now I have to walk all the way back there. Actually, before I also forget, so I'm going to try and do the apparently I unlocked some stuff. Yes, you. if we're gonna give Thingy another try. Oh, and Uni's finished with her one. Yeah, who should we put you in then? Lance is on that one at the moment. Tyon on that one. Any on that?
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, all your things have disappeared. Okay, I think that's good enough for me. Shall we try this thing one more time? Why do they get so strong all of a sudden? Alright, I'm giving that another go because I mean, never wasn't that hard last time. You know, I got an idea. It may not work. It may not. But hey, I'm gonna try it out anyway. Okay, it was close. It was close. Focus on the small one. How do they keep going down quicker? Go for it. That's one. Come on. Alright. Shit. Up you get, up you get. There we go. Ah, finally got it that time.
All figured out. Oh man, you really saved our bacon there, Uni. Well, you know I do work miracles.
Alright, everyone heal up. Now we got to take on these birds.
Over here!
Hopefully this won't be too bad. It's one.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Hey, look over here. Eyes over here.
Keep it up, Neo!
Who keep them in check?
Come on. Ooh, we've mastered an art.
Get wrecked.
Okay. Where are we at? Oh, Noah's finished his. 7, 5, 10. Well, technically, he could stay as this because he could. What was it? You can go beyond beyond 10 now, but still, I wanna at least get everyone up to 10 beforehand.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, that'll do. Alright, anyone else?
We are so ready.
I'll lay the groundwork.
Alright, just one more to do.
Notch on my belt.
Finally.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
If you say so, Lance.
Could you help me out here? Here we go.
Ugh. I should do this one. At least it's not as words. How do they work? This one was a pain in the arse to do. Okay. Ferronis Hulk rebooted. Alright. There we go. Where are the... I was gonna say, where are the Nopons? But first, hand, we gotta open these containers.
Let's put it away for safety.
Ooh.
What secrets might you be hiding? Is this like a rare thing?
What do we get with this one then? I gotta talk to customer. Shil asked us to help out with some register things. Oh, that time already? Days pass so fast. Papana has blue stone for you. Please give to Shil. We'll take good care of it. Wow, all we have to do is mention Shil's name to pretty convince, right? Make our job easy. Do not lump everyone with forgetful hazard. Papa has extremely good memory skills. Well, it's time to be handed over. Rest is up to friends.
We've made some new friends.
What have you got for us? Oh, we've got some good stuff. Resistance to sleep. Oh. Take one of those. Again, could I really just buy everything? Got a lot of money. Yeah. Still got quite a bit of money as it is. I'll just buy everything. Anything else to say? Not you.
What should we get?
I want to talk to this one. Big fan of ruined colonies. Nothing beats feeling shopping. Whatever floats your boat.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I remember where I left off now. I was meant to do this one first, because this is where I left off last time. Whoops! Yeah, follow Jeremy's trail after he was, because he hurt our feelings. Right. Let's get back on this trail and find this Jeremy. There he is. There's Jeremy boy. Jeremy! Gah. Hey, you haven't been on the front lines in a while, have you? Just hang on back. Huh? Are you trying to help him? Yes, we'll deal with this. Alright, I'll stay out of your way. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 ding, 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 ding. Ah, yeah. Deal with the small fry. You know what? And I need to change now one of Noah's attacks again. Come on, it's nearly down. There we go. Jimmy, you put the poison in the food, didn't you? Heh, so you figured it out. If you're gonna kill me, just hurry up and do it. Stop talking nonsense. You know Merito wouldn't have wasted this. What the snuff do you know about him? You just ran away from the fight, coward. You don't get to say. You're a traitor to your friends, setting the past aside like that. Like you plan forgetting about Merito's. He'd be ashamed of you kissing up to the enemy like that. You're wrong about me. All I did was... Whatever you might think, none of that is excuse to lash out against our comrades. I'm not listening to a word a snuffing Agnian has to say. Mimi! I wasn't joking when I said you can shoot me if you want to. Shut up! I don't want to hear I don't want to hear any more. But look at you now. I'm pretty sure you won't shoot. Shut your trap! If you want me to kill you that badly, I'll make sure I'll finish the job this time. Do it, do it, do it, I dare you. Nah, you weren't gonna do it. Crap. Snuff it all. Why? How did it come to this? What did I do wrong? Are you saying I'm the traitor? My friend was killed. I can never forget that. Why can't I shoot? Oh, snuff it! I'll take Jeremy back to the colony. It's okay if you take over from here, right? I'm sorry, Lancelot. It's not your fault. Actually, it's nobody's fault. In the war, it's the war's fault. But at some point, somebody's gonna have to put an end to all that, hopefully. I'm talking about you, Ouroboros. I'm sure he gets that too. It's not my place to ask you this, but will you please come back to check on us? Yes, of course.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, we have to do it right away. Do that some other time. Right now, I want to come here. I want to come here because we do have another ascension quest for. There you are, Valdi.
What happened?
We're standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
What did you do to him?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levnis squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us, so now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Ooh.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow? Dispatching of Levnises to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kevesi Levnises to Agnus?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnises themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing you that ropes as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh?
But you're the commander.
If you're asking, how about handling the Levnis shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kevesi Levnises?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey.
Levnises to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda. No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves.
Got a point.
Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off
That's
to
your commander's orders.
Here we go.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okie dokie. Ah, Izzard.
Commander Izzard, right? We're here with the Levnises you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Ah, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard,
Sweet.
I hear you're using the Levnises for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
We're on a waterfall.
In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Urian Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, right?
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Agnuses. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, Izzy. You been running yourself ragged too?
Too?
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Noah?
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier.
Yeah.
Valdi's really worried about him.
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then, if it's no trouble.
No
This
trouble at
issue
all.
sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us at him.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
Hey, tell me something. Are you and Izzard pals, Tyon?
I wouldn't exactly say pals. The commander is more akin, perhaps, to your chief status.
Ah.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, there's all sorts of things.
Wow,
Autoleptness,
the
key,
listeners sure are
Lambert,
arriving
defense may.
They take good care of them. The mechanics must really take pride in their work.
Didn't get really a chance to read it because they were reading all over me. The Autoleptnesses. Have you come to have a nose around at this as well? What are you talking about? So you didn't come to look at the sensor I developed. What does it do exactly? It reacts to enemy signatures. This little thing, this is heavily putting on a nice show of defense power without having a rely on an auto lens. It enables you to spot enemies without expending manpower. Very clever. I really want to get them installed all over the place. I don't suppose you'd be up for helping us? Are you sure you can't touch them and it won't think we're enemies? No need to worry. On that front, they can tell the difference. So it's a bit like Kitty's auto lev, yeah? Yeah. Go on then. We'll help you out. Great. So the first installation needs doing on the old cliffside way. Shall we?
The Ansels were sighted a bit further up, right?
There they are.
There are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
Wait, is that... Oh, they look strong. Is this who's been giving Izzard so much trouble?
Yep. And I forgot to change the thing again. Well, one done, but grab his stuff quickly before we forget. She is the girl of the girl.
That looks like them all.
They won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now... their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow. But it's such a tiny patch of them.
think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Urian Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Ooh.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said. Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
That's nuts. They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And they just happened to land here.
Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
They did choose. They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me.
Aww. Pardon me.
This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon. Make us a cuppa then.
Make us a cuppa then.
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not a Levnis.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment by themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
Ha, how indeed. The most feared mechanic in Keves. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levnis on the brain.
Hey, that's mean.
And it's true.
Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levnis designed for a wholly different purpose.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Ooh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Doric.
I love
He's
uni.
my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh? Phew, now I'm friends with Izzard. Yuzette has so got to hear about this.
Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Back to Colony 30.
On the double. What is this other one does? Could easily just do this here before we head back. And then I think that's it for side quests anyway. Wrong thing. Here we are. I think there's at least another. Can I do you? No. I think there's at least another heroes quest we've got to do in the one in the forests thing, but apart from that, we're good. There aren't actually many rods between the colony Lambda and Muckia Wildwood. Which means that if you don't get people out here in the event of an attack, we're in trouble. Yes, you need to forfeit this point if any were to come through. Yeah, you'd have a problem. Right, so let's install one of those sensors around here. No sight of an enemy right now. Let's move on to the next part, called Urian Tunnels. Fossil monkey fossil. Okay. This looks like another place enemy soldiers would like. Installing it right inside the tunnels might not be the best idea. Agreed. It would be more beneficial here, where Lambda could reach it at a moment's notice. Around here, yeah. Boop. And that's it. That's all in place. Is there anyone else you want to put one? Let me see. Hold up, isn't there a waterway around here? There is, but why? It's just the way we came out from over there, so that it would stop your enemies from doing the same. Yeah, good point. Let's go and put one up there too then. Alright. Yeah, it's not too far away, so I suppose. Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't think it was that far, but okay, it is. I didn't think it was that far of a drop, but apparently it was. Here? Yeah. Here should be okay. If they come in via the waterways, it's better to focus on the solaps rather than whether the water is deep. In which case, this looks like it's a suitable place to at the auto-levness nearby to. Yes, this seems like a no-brainer. And lo, our technical has spoken. What? Surely this is a blindingly obvious. Then it's decided. Here it shall go. And that's all of them. Why does the thing keep popping up? Now, you just need to keep an eye on them regularly. Right, Colony Lambda's invested so much in its defense that... Huh? Got a message coming in. Oh, yeah, I hear you. That's on the old Cliffside Way. What's happened? Just a little wrinkle that wanted me up at the old Cliffside Way. Is there the sensor okay? Not sure. That's what I'm hoping to find out. We'll go with you. We come this far already. I'm glad to hear it. Okie dokie then. Sarge? Did you install this? Yeah. I'm sure you're aware, but Sergeant Toya heads an assault troop. They're the best of the best. You cannot put these things up without the request or approval from the top. I'm sorry about this, but you're gonna have to take them all down. Oh, what? Your engineers are always disrupting the system because you just go ahead and do what you please without even asking. You don't get a good special treatment, you hear? All requests must be made through the proper channels. Well, perhaps. What, you just gonna back down? Are you gonna let her talk to you like this, like that? She's a stickler for the rules, and she doesn't get on with engineers because we work outside those rules. She won't listen to me no matter what I say. But someday Lambda might be glad to have these sensors. Oh, they're useful, I fully agree. And that's exactly what you need to get the proper approval. Hey now, hold on a minute, Tonya. Captain, is there something I can do for you? Captain Roger's service is the top Sergeant Tonya reports in to him. A request just came in from the engineers. You weren't around, so I approved it in your place. If that's your decision, then of course, I shan't be the one to gainsay. I'm just trying to make your life easier. Your love of your job is admirable, but being too rigid is a problem of its own. Captain, you're too soft. If you can't keep the soldiers disciplined, then my word is final. Anyway, everyone's ticked the right boxes and got the right stamps, so we can all go home. Thanks for that, Captain. Captain, I'm not done yet. I asked that you stay behind. Ugh, I think you're taking this a touch too seriously.
I see some relations have changed.
Where are... Ah, there you are. Sorry about all that. Didn't mean to get you caught up in it as well. If the captain hadn't come along at just that moment, the whole project would have been torn down. That's what happens when you don't get your forms in on time. Even things that the colony needs have to go through the proper channels, eh? Colony Lambda's ability to enforce order through its regulations has always been one of its strongest points. Yet somewhere along the way it becomes bogged down in needless protocol. I mean, I get why they have these approval systems. It makes it easy to know who's responsible for what. That sort of leadership can even stand against silver colonies in wartime. But now that they've been released from any need to fight, those regulations become shackles, confusing everyone. Colony Lambda's standing at the crossroads right now. Should they change or not? Okay. They weren't too bad. Right, quests. We go back to do this. So we need to go back to Colony 30. Korea. There we are.
Something smells tasty.
You live here. You can get any of that as much as you like. We're back.
I'm back.
Hi.
You taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a quick there and back.
Yeah, one thing led to another. Sorry to butt in. Use it! The not potter in a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite.
Oh, they finally gone and used it up.
Is it important?
It's an ore used for Levnus maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being.
Oof. Well, I'll see what I can do.
UZ, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem.
What is it?
How much is this guy juggling? There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't arrange a shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the details. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking.
To Colony 4 it is.
Let's.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
What's going on in Colony 4 exactly?
Let's go to Solon and the supply team.
These are not good tidings. especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solon?
Huh? Ah, yes. How may I help you?
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told
Right.
that you couldn't send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue?
Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was deliberating as to how we should proceed.
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock, so you might try there.
Glamrock.
That seems like enough to go on, right?
Oh, the rocks,
head
they're
out there to look for
glamorous.
You do this?
We can't just ignore someone in need. And besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much. I hope to hear good news from you.
Righto.
So their friends didn't return? That sounds kind of worrying.
We'd better go find them quick.
Hello. Got the rock for us. Oh, it's just a few bugs.
We'll have this sorted out in a jiffy.
Let's
Right.
hunt them down.
Fine by me.
Let's do it. And I forgot to change Eye of the Storm again.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You saved our skins. Never seen monsters like that before. They really caught us off guard.
Yeah, it's weird that those monsters were there.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat, above the Great Cot Falls.
So they decide to move house?
This isn't walking distance we're talking here.
They'd have had to have migrated from their old territory. After what happened to those mountains, the Ansels must have tried to take shelter beneath the Great Falls.
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out. And then they moseyed on over here to the desert.
Our squad leader just gave us an update. You're here to pick up the Levnite. If you want, we can just give it to you here. Saves you a trip back to Colony 4, right?
You sure? Well, thanks.
This'll at least take one thing off Yuzette's plate.
Levness for export.
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
We're done with the Levnite issue too. Back to Colony 30 then?
You're right. Yes, it is. Right,
Hold up. That Levness.
what about it?
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levness we lent Izzard, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they've sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Ooh.
Wow. All this. I'll need to thank him a bunch.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Guess what?
What?
Colony 4 just approached us with a deal to receive regular shipments of Levnite from them.
What? What? What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
And just like that, it would appear that the bond between our respective colonies has been restored.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he?
No.
Come on, man.
You brought everyone together, Valdi.
I did?
It's really quite amazing. Even though you're all doing different things, you help each other out in all sorts of different ways.
That's right. And when there's something missing, it always has a knock-on impact somewhere else. Sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after that effect has manifested itself.
Ooh.
You know, the world's kind of like Alevnis, isn't it? It's like a mesh of so many different parts, all interconnected. And because it's made up of all these different things and people, it moves. It's alive.
So then, Valdi and Manana are also belong to parts of world?
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to be used, eh?
Right, they're not. I'm just reaching for ideas right now. But hey, I'm a mechanic. And if the world's like Alevnis, then I sure as Spark should be able to fix it. I'll make a new tomorrow, where we can all live in harmony.
Ambitious goal for Grease Monkey, but willing to keep on radar with much giving of side-eye.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Was not compliment.
Well,
You got yourself a little rival.
Your Keves' #1 mechanic after all. You can't argue with that.
Shucks.
Okay then, let's report into Uzette, shall we?
And then we're going to end up somewhere else, aren't we?
Looks like colony relation.
Good. You're not going to be falling over again, are you?
Uzette! Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay? I'm not.
Uh-huh. Alright. If you say so.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble, Uzette.
What? Where'd this come from?
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give him credit for.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with your chores. So let's both do the best we can, and make some of the finest Levnesses the world has ever seen.
How did he become commander again?
As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levnis rentals. You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can see that.
And yet,
So, I guess
again.
none of this really sorted out Uzette's workload problem, did it?
How did he become commander?
It's not. But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Issa told us? That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
Aww. War Medic! The hero class has increased to level 20. Rank camp of this class is now lifted. Class can now reach level 20. Sweet. Is he accepting materials again? Do I have
Doesn't look much different,
anything?
if I'm being honest.
We always knew it'd be a big job. Let's just keep plugging away at it, shall we?
Do I have anything for you? Doric currently in process to track phase 6. Brands bring materials, then Repapa give them speedy quick check.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Got that. Oh, you can have all these. Everything collected. Phase 6 officially finished. Then... Meh? Meh? What's wrong? Doric not working? Ether supply finished. Why is happened at a time like now? What's going on? Rapapa needs huge amount of ether to build the Doric. But it looks like we not have enough ether. Construction of Doric not able to continue like this. Impossible. Aww. Meh, ether no on fumes. Doric construction not restart without gathering of many ether cylinders. Aww, poor guy. Is it in the quest lines? No, it's not. Evil. Let's head back to... yeah. Let's do this. We'll do the woods one when I... actually, we'll probably do the woods one this Thursday, because it's winning the votes so far. And also I am getting pissed off with Final Fantasy. Ah, it's this thing. Oh, it's you lot. Good day, everyone. What's up, Chuck? So, looks like you fixed it up good and proper. Are you okay, though? Maybe I'm just a bit imagining things, but you seem a lot less peppy than before. Yeah, I haven't slept a wink since I last saw you. Maybe that's why. Have you really been working night just to finish this thing? Yep, I figured how the Levenil machines work, but now we've got a new big problem on our hands. And that would be? Well, you see, the Levenis require a colossal amount of energy to hover. So we need to get our hands on granitite number of ether cylinders. There's no way we can afford it. Ah, see, just like Colony 30, that thing requires a lot of ether cylinders too. Without surpassing this problem, my hypothesis is just a armchair theory and unusual fantasy to speak. I'm not fully following, but I assure you mean you'll reach the dead end. Denzel's gonna go to have my head on this rate. I used up resources like they grow on trees, so if I don't get results, I have to offer up my life as penance. Now that's a bit dramatic. You don't know how scary he can get. It could happen. Isn't there nothing else we can do, like get more parts for another study? Unfortunately, the power supply is short-circuited the moment the Levenis is destroyed, so there'd be no point. Oh wait, with that kind of airframe then, perhaps? Wait, oh, he's coming to me, yes. This fella is hectic as ever, having a light bulb moment or something. Yes, I am. There's just one thing we have to do. I need your help again. Gotcha. If we can do it, we'll do it. I hope you'd say that. Don't worry, it's not a difficult task. It's the same thing you did before, gathering parts. You want us to find more Levenis parts for you? Basically, yes. But this time, it'd have to be Levenis called Mecha Chopper. Don't know what that is. It's a high sophisticated Levenis that with a perfectly safe mechanic around its power system. I bet you could acquire that part. Without it getting damaged in the process, it would be tough opponent, but I believe you would be able to stand a chance. Mechapod thing, huh? Where is it then? To my best of knowledge, I think it'd be a site a Levness sandbar. Well, we'll do what we can, but don't blame me if the part doesn't end up getting a bit banged up, okay? Oh, don't worry. If that happens, I'll let Daisal kill me to make up for it. That's a lot of responsibility to bear. No pressure, eh? Alrighty then.
I see some relations have changed.
So where is this? Ah, okay. It's in the ocean area. Okay then. Is there anything else we can do? We're also here. We can't do any of this until we get back to the city. Okay. One thing I think we can do is if we go here, we'll get this started, finish that off next time, and we'll probably end up continuing chapter 6 for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Sounds like a plan to me. Because by the looks of things, it's still winning the votes, so we'll be playing more Xenoblade. Gonna need to change out my guy first.
Leave it to me.
Come on, Juniper. Oh, brilliant. I was just looking for you guys. Oh, so it's not a Heroes one. Really? Really? You just in time to give me a hand. Oh, great. Why were you looking for them in particular? Sorry, just got a bit overexcited there. You know that you can find ether in the colony Lambda tunnels, right? Yes, I was aware. It's very rich in resources as a colony. And when I saw the probe in action, I just dawned on me. What if Colony Tau had some natural resources we could tap into too? So I thought I'd borrow the probe and have a look-see. You're really raring to go, huh? I'm not sure just charging around aimlessly is going to get you the results you want. I wouldn't go that far, Nooktaka. Well, we've at least got a look, and that's where you come in. I don't think there's any harm in trying. Exactly my thoughts. Don't listen to Nooktaka being a pessimist. It's good thing you came. Your problem is you haven't got two thoughts in your head. Sorry, it's not that Celine and Nootka don't get along. As long as we can definitely verify the presence of resources, that should be the end of the argument. Something like that. Just think of it. If we do find something, we could be raking in just like Lambda. Let's get this ball rolling, then come with me to the tree hollow opening. Alright. Okay, and now there's that one.
Some relations have changed.
We'll put it as the quest. Yeah, here we are. We'll do that next time.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Well, this Thursday, and I'm thinking, because if I'm being honest, I'm not enjoying Final Fantasy X-2. We might play some more Xenoblade on Saturday as well. Then, because also, what is it on my on the PlayStation Plus? This Code Vein or something, I think it was called. Basically, from what I've heard of it, it's anime Dark Souls. We might check that out next Saturday. Alright, until then, I will see you. I'll see you this Thursday for more Xenoblade. Alright, bye.